back. Sorry, because I forgot to show a couple more blog posts, so I'm going to show my park test, prep math, math test 4, and here are all my answers for it. And we had to screenshot all of our answers down. And then we also have my favorite book of the year so far. So I put.
You must be at least. You learned that in order to go to class, you must be at least 3 beds.
I wrote a little bit about my favorite book so far I've read this year, and that was 6th grade Commerce and Me. It's about and I'm going to show this. This is a terrific book about two good best friends becoming far apart of each other. Allie is one of the main characters, and she is best friends with Tam, who is now getting to know the meanest girl in school, Renee. Renee is known as a glamour in Allie's case, but Allie is now thinking, is her best friend Tam turning into a glamour too? The book focuses on friendship, bullying, and life choices, and Allie meets new boys and best friends. I highly recommend this book for anyone who's wanting to read a realistic fiction focusing on all of the characters. So we already went through these.
I'm sorry, but I had to go back to that because I forgot to show you some of those. But thanks.
I have to show you a couple more right now. Sorry, it's loading.
That was like 2 bits.
Still okay. So now we have our student-led conference from last year, and we had to make a pre-video, like now, basically. And when we actually did, we showed the real video. And then we have how our muscles get the nutrients they need. We had to make screenshots from Science Companion Prime, and we had an experiment of like putting like fruit punch or Jello stuff in there, and one with like the beef tender, like tender beef. Yeah. So then we have World Kindness Day, which my quote for that was, you know who is the most wonderful person? Your answer is the first word in the sentence. So it's supposed to be you. And I made this on a canvas. And then I got some screenshots of other things. So Canva. I made that on Canva. So now I have one more to show you. Like a couple more actually. So this is my vault here. This is my vault certificate, and we did this in math because we had to do like electronics and what we post on the internet and what we don't, and what are like good decisions and stuff. Where do bones move is what do bones do, what are joints, and we did this all earlier in the year. It was really fun. In school, I fiction lesson 13. The Can-Man we read about the Can-Man, and it was a really good book because I figured out that when you like give cans to like this like people, they can give you money back, which is really cool. And it's about this man who's kind of poor, and he collects cans, and then a boy starts collecting cans because he realizes you can get like coins out of it. But then since the boy is taking all the cans, the Can-Man can't give, and I'll save the rest for you if you ever read it. And Donald Trump is the new president. Trump got 276 electoral votes and Hillary got 218, which is weird because Trump didn't get the popular vote and Hillary did. So must have been something with the electoral college that, yeah. So Dia de los Muertos, we did, what are they called? Not mystery. No, like mystery Skype. No, Skype. Like we did a Skype with them, but it's something we call like, I don't know what it's called again. But we did a Skype, and Dia de los Muertos means Day of the Dead, and we Skyped with these kids from Mexico, and they told us all about Dia de los Muertos and how they celebrate it and what they do. And over here in this picture was La Katrina, who was a big main part of the Day of the Dead. She was like this god not a god literally, but it's a big deal. It's supposed to be like not a sad part where you celebrate people like dying, like when we have funerals, you're sad. They're just celebrating that happens. And breathing hard for our muscles is when we had to breathe through like straws with sitting in a chair, walking in place, running in place. And we did 2 for sitting in a chair, and we did other screenshots of the Science Companion Prime, and we have reflection questions. The election is next week. That was we made this before Donald Trump is the new president, and we learned some things about like George Washington, how it started. Like George Washington really wanted to retire badly, and it says like, and I think we watched we watched a video on President Obama and Kid President together. Pepe the Lamplighter is School of Fiction Lesson 6, and we had to write something about the characters. So characters were Pepe, Pepe's father, Pepe's sisters, and he lived in Mulberry Street, Italy. Now he used to, and now he lives in America. It was past tense. Pepe wanted a job to make money for his family. Pepe's father is mad at Pepe because Pepe doesn't have the best job. Pepe didn't light the street lights, and his sister, Assunta, got lost on a street. Pepe can't get a job because every business is running just fine. Pepe's father does not want him to be a street lighter. Pepe's father accepted Pepe being a street lighter. Pepe saved his sister, and he lit the lamps with his sister, Assunta, I think. And I'll just read this School-wide Fiction Lesson 5. And we wrote something about first person, second person, and third person. And so second person is talking about, first person is talking about yourself. Like, I went to the movies with my best friend, and I had so much fun. Second person is like when you're talking to someone, like, you seem kind of off, just saying, because you look pale or something. Third person is just like a regular, like, she was dancing and all that. She had fun and stuff. So, yeah, that's it. So thanks for watching my video. Bye.